The Carolinas are vowing to bring you more experiences and tastes from all over. On this edition of the Carolina Buzz Daily Digest, feature guest Realtor Corey Richardson of Carolina Property Specialist has the inside information on why so many people are moving to the Carolinas.
Yeah, you want to know why people are coming here, but I can't tell you everything because then everybody would come. However, it's a beautiful beach, beautiful area. There's a lot of people coming for their lifestyle, but more so, we are a beach town, but we're a community. There's a lot of great people here. We take care of each other, and it's just a great feeling living in the area that we're in.
And Corey gives you his 3 top tips if you're moving here. Also, the state of Maine is invading Carolina taste buds.
I call Maine the world's best kept secret, and we decided to step out of Maine and come to South Carolina so that we can give you guys the same thing and you can enjoy Maine right at your door.
We'll take you to a Maine Lobster truck now in South Carolina that we enjoyed, and you will too. The holiday season means lots of email scams. Our expert is Michael Pease from Total Computer Solutions with some advice. Now, are you planning a wedding in the Carolinas? Well, we've got some local tips from Mel, the wedding planner. And you'll definitely need wedding or holiday gifts for friends who enjoy a good cocktail.
Oh yeah, I have people coming in and asking ahead of time, do you have any gift packs? But yep, they've got all these over here, these over here, and usually I ask what kind of candy they like because it's like an adult candy store.
And that adult candy store is Parkway Liquors in Long, South Carolina, run by John Bucknell, one of our presenting guests. Our other presenting guest, Tennyson Anthony of the Anthony Insurance Agency, has some guidance for you if you lose your health insurance, which caused quite a surprise response from me.
In particular, that I find gets used quite a bit is if somebody moves.
Excuse me.
That's all right.
That was me. All right. That's right. That's nothing to sneeze at. Tenny has tips for you as well, so you won't be forced to go without insurance. Hi, everyone. John Daly here. We are at Mulberry Park in Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh, and no more sneezes, I promise you, here on the Carolina Buzz Daily Digest. Now, we are covering the Carolinas from the beach to the mountains, reaching 100,000 viewers per episode. Created by WingDing TV, offering you video production, your own TV channel, along with social media and cutting-edge digital marketing to get you more viewers and customers. Let's dive in. The Carolinas have it all, even Maine Lobster. A new food truck called Linda Bean's Maine Lobster is appearing all over the Carolinas, and we had the chance to taste their incredible lobster roll and their grilled cheese that is also stuffed with Maine lobster.
Yum. That's very good.
Good lobster?
Good lobster. Lobster.
This place said I'll take you guys out for dinner, lunch or dinner on Sunday.
You recommend it?
To one of the big fancy restaurants.
All day. This is the move. Best sandwich I've had in a while.
And one of my favorite products obviously is our lobster roll, but we also do this lobster grilled cheese, which is cheddar cheese, tomatoes, lobster meat, and our secret seasoning with our lobster sauce. Absolutely delicious.
Christina Hughes manages the Linda Beans operations in South Carolina. That is more than just a food truck.
Well, we're a women-owned business whose mission is to bring our fine foods from Maine to your door. We also have a food truck right here where we provide prepared foods. We have several fishing boats that we own ourselves. And what we do is we just basically from trap to your table. We do live lobsters that come directly from our traps to your door. You can get live lobster. Typically we get our shipments of live lobster. They come down, we fly them into the Myrtle Beach airport. And Tuesdays and Fridays you can get your live lobster, but you definitely want to call us before and reserve your lobster because they go quick. Right now we have our store in Socastee, right in the heart of Myrtle Beach, right off of 544, right off of Dick Pond Road. And that's where our retail establishment is. And you can go in there and buy maple syrup. You can buy our fresh coffees from Maine. Everything, all Maine, all the time. So if you live in South Carolina, if you live in the Myrtle Beach area, or you live in Litchfield, Pawleys Island, all the way to Conway, we will deliver in our lobster mobiles to your door.
Now, to find out where Linda Bean's Maine Lobster will be visiting near you, go to their Facebook page. Also, you need to learn more about this enterprising business. Linda Bean is related to the family that created LL Bean, the historic clothing and outdoor recreation equipment retailer. Now, their website is lindabeansmainelobster.com. Now, the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail Guide is coming out soon. It will profile all 27 courses on the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail, along with lots of businesses in the area that take care of visiting golfers. There's still time. If you have a business that wants to get in front of thousands of golfers, then email AJ at this email, aj@wingding.tv, or give him a call at 843-333-2149. All right, we're getting close to holiday time, so you need to watch out for email scams. Michael Pease of Total Computer Solutions has some tips.
So they get on the phone and they email and they're talking about, oh, we just renewed your whatever for $400, $500, $600. And if you have a question about that, just go ahead and call this 800 number. The worst idea in the world is to go ahead and call that number because they already know your anxiety level is high. This is a stressful moment because you just supposedly lost $500, $600, $700. You want your money back. You're forgetting the point that the whole thing is a scam in the first place, and all they want to do is get you on the phone. They want your money. Take a breath. Realize that most of the time this is a scam. Look at the email address. If it's from Barnes & Noble, it should say it's from Barnes & Noble, not from Gmail, not from Yahoo, not from AOL. It's not going to be from these freebie accounts. That is a good way to go ahead and help protect yourself using common sense to identify risk and reduce that type of risk.
To contact Mike, go to this number for computer sales and support. It's 910-755-0084. Check out their website, tcscenter.net. As they say, they are your one-stop shop for all your computer needs. Now, in the new year, he'll be having computer classes available for the public, so you can talk to him about that as well. All right, let's check in with our featured guest, Corey Richardson of Carolina Property Specialist, that has a lot of homes to show. Now, Corey points out that the Carolinas have a variety of great neighborhoods, so he has 3 tips for you.
You should come to the area and go to each area that you're thinking about. Go right around. That'd be the first step. Explore the area. Go in the neighborhoods. There's a lot of neighborhoods you may not even know about. Maybe off the beaten path. You drive in, all of a sudden you got a nice neighborhood. So it's worth getting in the car with somebody, riding around, taking a look. The second thing is go find some locals. Find some good restaurants. Find a good spot to hang out. Talk to people that are here. Even talk to the tourists that don't live here. You'll get everybody's emotions and the true thoughts, and you'll understand why they're here and why you should be here as well. The third thing is just make sure you're educated on how the real estate process works. It is can be a complicated process, but it can be done efficiently to where it's not too hard to deal with. You just got to know what we're doing and expect everything that's coming up front.
Those 3 things, you can incorporate those 3 things to help people do that, even if they're going to do it on their own.
Yeah, I actually love doing those things. I'll get in the car with you. I can do a full city tour, or we can just do a little tiny city tour, whatever you need. There's definitely things you don't know about and you need to hear about and you need to see it and feel it. So I love getting in the car. I love hanging out with people. I'll have a lunch with you, explain my thoughts. So I just really enjoy that process. And then the real estate part, we'll get to that when we need to, when we find the right place for you.
All right, we'll hear more from Corey, but if you're ready to move here now, call Corey at this number, 843-446-7311, or visit his website at hirecoreyrichardson.com. All right, let's talk healthcare. Now, one of our presenting guests, Tennyson Anthony, has tips on signing up for the ACA, which is happening now, but there are other special enrollment periods if you move, if you lose your healthcare coverage from your employer, or if you're living below the federal poverty level. Tenny can handle all of those.
Well, I highly recommend, that as soon as they can, reach out to a professional. Call your local insurance agent, and they can run the numbers real quick and put your application in and, take care of you.
It's confusing out there for people.
It is. But, and there's so many programs that are available, and insurance really is becoming more available. And so, reach out to a professional, let them kind of, sift through it all for you, explain it all, and put an application in for you, because there's so many people out there that are going without insurance and they don't have to.
Now, to find out all that you're eligible for, get in touch with Tenny at this phone number, 843-390-1800. And check out his website, AnthonyInsuranceAgency.com. Hey, check out Zeus Digital Marketing so your website is always working for you all day. There are two types of website owners, those who don't have a website and those who have one, but it needs an update. Now, if your website hasn't been updated in over 2 years, it's probably obsolete. Go to ZeusDigitalMarketing.com for a free consultation. Love watching golf's long ball hitters? Well, then check out Ultimate Long Drive World Championships. Those long ball hitters from around the world came to compete for the top prizes. Now, that was earlier this month in Casey, South Carolina, near Columbia. Now, if you couldn't go or you missed it live, don't worry. You can watch it all on WingDing TV. Just go to the WingDing TV app or go to wingding.tv online and go to the Long Drive channel. Now, another booming business in the Carolinas is weddings. Not only are residents tying the knot, but visitors are using our beautiful scenery to take their vows.
A lot of it is destination, but a lot of more brides are getting married locally here instead of going down into Myrtle Beach and up into Wilmington. And it's actually easier to get married here than it is in Myrtle Beach.
Now, why is that?
Because they have a lot of restrictions that they've imposed. They have all these outrageous fees and licenses you have to have every single time you get married, not just one time for the year. We don't require that along our beaches. The beaches try to be very friendly to get married. I know Ocean Isle has wedding houses, so does Holden Beach. So they welcome the weddings here. They're very excited to have weddings here, and I think we need to see more.
Now, one of those places is Lockwood Folly, where Mel planned a wedding we were able to attend and to see her work up close.
If I have a bride and groom that I'm talking with and they tell me that they're getting married here, I'm all over it. I love this venue. They're great to work with. It's absolutely beautiful along the water. So yeah, it makes for a really nice day.
Now, if you need someone to make your wedding perfect and memorable, contact Mel. She is Mel O'Daniels at Special Days Weddings and Events. Her website is specialdaysevents.com. Also, looking for a great holiday gift that is easy for you and very appreciated by your friends? Then hit Parkway Liquors. John Bucknell has already packaged high-end spirits that come with glasses and other serving necessities. You're now a Christmas package store.
Yeah, well, we're trying to get everybody ready for the holidays between Halloween coming up, Thanksgiving coming up, Christmas coming up, New Year's coming up. A lot of times people want to have different options for presents, and if they come into the store, they have a choice between plenty of gift packs where we have them just for the tins or with glasses. We have the Casamigos with coasters. We have Amore with glasses. There's a whole variety of different things we have in here. So a lot of times when people go into a party or something like that, they want to bring something instead of having a bottle they can actually present as a gift. And if you are giving it as a gift, it makes it much easier to wrap up a box than it is to a bottle.
Go check them out at Parkway Liquors in Long, South Carolina on Route 9. You can also check them out on Facebook. Now, no matter when you're coming to the Carolinas for golf, you need to check out a new local golf talk show called Tee It Up Grandstand with my buddy AJ Gohill. Now, he's been in the golf business for more than 25 years in the area. He talks to the pros, executives, and insiders about what's happening on the Myrtle Beach Golf Trail while answering all your questions. Now, check it out with Tee It Up Grandstand on WingDing TV on the Myrtle Beach Golf Channel. The upcoming episode is going to be with Jason Monahan, the manager at River's Edge Golf Course, and with Christina Hughes, who just joined us here about Linda Bean's Maine Lobsters. And thanks to our presenting guest, Parkway Liquors. Check out their gift package spirits at their store in Long, South Carolina, and say hello to John Bucknell for us. Our other presenting guest is Anthony Insurance, run by Tennyson Anthony, who I sneezed at earlier. Also, here is a 30-second spot you'll see on local cable that WingDing Media produced for the Anthony Agency and Tenny. Tentative about insurance? Then call Tenny. Worried about losing healthcare coverage? Then call Tenny. He's Tennyson Anthony, and his Anthony Insurance Agency gets you individual and family coverage with personalized and affordable options by comparing rates and exploring all your options at no extra cost. Get a free quote today. Don't be tentative about insurance. Call Tenny at 843-390-1800. And our featured guest, Corey, wants to remind you how to reach him.
So like I said, my name is Corey Richardson. I'm here located in North Myrtle Beach. I do cover the entire area all the way down to Merle's Inlet, Garden City, Little River, Conway, Loris Longs. So anything you need, I'm here to help. You can contact me at 843-446-7311, or you can email me at realestate@CoreyRichardson.com, and I look forward to hearing from you.
And Carolina Buzz Daily Digest is brought to you by WingDing TV. Follow us on the free app or at wingding.tv or any of the social media sites connected to WingDing. Also, do you have something newsworthy for the Carolina Buzz Daily Digest? Well, call us or email us. I'm John Daly. We'll see you around the Carolinas.